The Greater Faith Family Worship Center will receive $1,000 a month starting in 2026 to 2030 to pay off the mortgage for this wonderful property that was moved out of Ethiopia, Ohio into Western Pennsylvania, Industry, PA, next to the Willows Hotel, former George Sendrick's establishment, then Mr. Bob, and now Mr. Bettis. They did a great job remodeling. We want the church and the 7 churches to come to a communion and have dinner over at the Willows Hotel, supporting local restaurants and supporting the local hotel. It's a great venue, great atmosphere, great scenery. You can sometimes inquire to the Willows if you could do a service right outside on the rear of the facility to bring in 1,000 church members out of the Greater St. James Church of God in Christ, where we did Isaiah 2. Go Tell It on the Mountain TV Hanukkah special, $150 million brand, and apparel is available here at the Greater Faith Family Worship Center through Pastor Andrew Marterio. $30 donation will go towards the paying off of the mortgage here so that the church can be free of any type of debt to the church. We really appreciate your consideration, contribution to this great church. And Pastor Andrew Marterio has been a great inspiration to the Go Tell Them on Isaiah 2 Hanukkah holiday special with Amber Bandler, the Hebrews 12 poetry writer, at $1 million a year starting in 2027, starting her $100,000 endowment in 2026, and we'll be traveling to Mexico and Africa reading her poetry from the Holy Bibles. Storm and Norman Bandler wanted that in his Holy Estate plan for her to have a $50 million endowment, and here where Storm and Bandler was laid to rest, his final resting place, and Mr. Ray Hopper and I discussed about the monument, and we discussed the further detail about the monument and how things should go about setting the Norman Bandler Memorial. And we had explained to him that we had a bronze memorial from Heaven's Monuments, bronze.net. And he talked to Storm Norman's second wife, and I believe she must have changed the plan, so be it. And she went with a upright that had a benefit, and I told Mr. Hopper out in Beaver, it's no big deal. Don't worry about the issues as long as the monument is set. Heaven Monuments Bronze is always on Norman Storm and Bandler's side. His $250 million brand with Brent Lake, we discussed it here at the church. Thank you very much for your time. Pick up one of Norman Storm and Norman Bandler's book, $250 million brand by Roosevelt Kirby.